Hey everybody, and welcome to Stock Abilities. In the stock market breaking news alert, Baidu launches a robotaxi service in Beijing. The Apollo Go robotaxi service in Beijing, becoming the first company to allow people in China's capital to use robotaxis. This is a big market share valuation. It might take a little bit for the actual market share to show up when people are actually connecting the valuation of that comparative to things like Uber and Lyft and stuff like that. That's kind of a unique aspect to a such a big market. That's a lot of people that this monies can go to straight to Beto here with the Robotax service. It's kind of unique. It hasn't really had much of a reaction. It had a nice open market reaction, but I feel that it's really going to be coming in the later weeks, months before people start realizing the potential of this valuation. I feel that it could push Baidu back up to the 150 to 170 range. I personally am not a big fan of investing in Chinese or international companies per se. It's a little bit of a strain due to the fact that they don't have to necessarily publicly report as much information as what a U.S. company might. They're not an ADR stock, so they still have to follow a lot of U.S. regulations, but at the same time, that gives a little bit of an iffy nature to the whole thing. They got a lot of other stuff going on, so up to you whether you want to trust in that aspect. Personally, I see a lot of market share valuation in this in the coming weeks, months, but being with the China US pressure going on, you might not see much of a burst for months potentially until a lot of that cools off, until elections are passed over. Then I could say that we're going to be seeing the 150s to 180 range here, probably within the next year. I don't know if it's the best time necessarily to invest in Baidu at the moment. It is a unique share aspect to it, market share aspect. I mean, robo taxis, autonomous driving, a lot of that AR VR tech is going to be getting a lot bigger in the future, and people are going to start seeing the more realistic values of said companies for that aspect. Now, if something like this happens with Microsoft, you're going to see a big jump in their stock price. Something like this happens with Apple or Tesla or another company like that, you're going to see a big jump. Tesla sort of already does something similar to this, but the point being is that this is a unique, at least to China and with Baidu. Thanks for listening in. If you have any comments about this, feel free to leave them in the comments below and make sure to subscribe to the channel. And thanks for listening in. Have a great day.